Hi Lesson Lasses, welcome back to One Shot. Today we're gonna play Monster Train with you, and here is the store page. Right, we are talking about 18,500 overwhelmingly positive reviews. The release date of the game is 2020. The developer is the Shiny Shoe, and the publisher is Good Shepherd Entertainment. The tags for our game is Card Battler, Roguelite, Card Game, and deck building. I played this game quite a bit in the previous years. I don't really remember when the last time that I clicked into this game. And if you want to add this game to your library, you can add it for $12.5. And also, if you really like the game, there is a DLC for the game. Here we're talking about 300-ish, mostly positive reviews. You can check them out. Let's see the developer real quick. The games of the developer is Inkbound and Monster Train. If you're interested in these kind of games, you can take a look at them. And also, we can check the publisher, which is Good Shepherd Entertainment. This the publisher is a publisher of a couple of games, as you can see here. Like, if we need to name them, we have 30 games under their name. So if you're interested in these kind of games and want to check out if they have any other, you can check them out too. So if you're ready, let's get started. A quick reminder. Unfortunately, most of the watch time on our channel is coming from non-subscribed viewers. So if you really like the video, please consider subscribing and giving a like to the video. Thank you for your attention. I'm gonna check the music real quick. Yeah, we don't need no music. Okay, so standard run. We don't have a saved run. Fight your way through hell to restore the pyre. You can unlock new content by earning experience. Let's see. Yeah, here is our very first run. After a long time, yeah, we've got different clans here. Yeah. Okay, they're screaming. I'm going to decrease the global volume a little bit so that you can hear me. Okay, so let's start with the very first dude, Hellhorn, the primary clan, and the Elite clan is awoken. I don't know what was that. There are mutators. Okay, choose up to 3 mutators to customize your run. I'm not gonna touch anything here. If you want, you can check it out while you're playing. Okay, so we can pick different stuff, I guess. Yeah, okay, there are the champions. Hornbreaker Prince got a torch, which deals 2 damage, and this is a spell. And Sharktail Queen, if we pick Sharktail Queen as our champion, this guy gives us a card. Queen's Implink is a summon and deal 10 damage to front enemy units. I'm gonna stick with the Hornbreaker Prince and see the Elite clan. Apply 2 damage, draw 1 next turn, or restore 2 health, apply 1 regen. Okay, let's keep the restore and let's get started. Covenant, force the Covenant to increase challenge and master cards on your victory. Yeah, I'm not gonna work on this one too, and it will be probably disabled. It will probably be disabled when you first play, so I want to show you the very basics first. Okay, so let's depart. Alright, Ring 3, Talos the Architect, Ring 6, Arcus Darkness Incarnate, and final boss is Seraph the Patient. Okay, let's see. Talos the Architect, Protective Sin. Enemy units enter with 5 armor. Talos attacks every turn and pushes attacked units back. Okay, so there's an explanation for the armor. Damages dealt to armor before the health. Each point of armor blocks 1 point of damage and is then removed. So, okay, Arcus, Sin of Shadow. Arcus will summon Blinding Dark Shard and Shattering Dark Shard. Summoned units. Blinding Dark Shard applies 1 daze to your units and despawns. Shattering Dark Shards, on the other hand, add a Weight of Contrition card to the top of your draw pile, then despawn. I have zero idea about them. I probably used to have some idea about them, but not anymore. And the final boss is the Seraph the Patient. Rallying Emblem. Seraph attacks every turn, applies melee weakness to your front unit, and gains attack on rally and incant. Alright, melee weakness means the next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Rally triggers when you play a non-morsel unit card on this floor, and incant triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Okay, so let's see. Here is our train. We can upgrade a champion or we can gain an artifact. Let's check our deck real quick. We've got 2, 5 restore, 5 torch, and a couple stewards. Okay, you know what? Let's upgrade, right? Alright, we can get a Wrathful or Brawler. Slay gain triggers after dealing a killing blow. Okay, 10 armor. Revenge gain triggers when damaged. +2 per stack, decreases every turn. Or we can get 10 armor and 1 multi-strike, attacks an additional time each turn. So this Wrathful is the correct choice here, I guess, because it's going to increase the health of our champion to 15. So why not? Oh, I can also get the artifact. That's lovely. Right, when you play your third card of the turn, draw 1. Merchant costs are reduced. Or we can skip and gain 25 gold. Nah. Okay, let's decrease the merchant costs and go to the battle. Here we go. The first fence. Retribution. Non-boss enemy units enter. No. If we open it, we're gonna gain more gold. Non-boss enemy units enter with 3 spikes. When a unit with spikes is attacked, the attacker takes 1 damage per stack. Okay. I guess. Yeah, we can manage this, right? Let's see. Yeah, we know the retribution. Okay, these guys got spikes and a lot of armor. Okay, so I'm gonna put a steward here and the prince behind him and deal 2 damage to the crossbow guy. So it's gone and we can end our turn. Wow, wait a second, what's going on? Hold on. Hold on. Game speed, normal please. Thank you. Okay, so here 25 health and 2 damage. Okay, hold on. Can I add more people here? Unfortunately, I can't. So we can torch the guy behind and we can torch this body and we can restore the health of our hero, right? We've got a regen, so let's end turn. Okay, we've got another rage. Right, wait a second. We need to defend this pyre, I suppose. So I'm gonna put a steward here and put another, another steward here. Plus, let's burn this guy because why not, right? And end our turn. Okay, we're golden. This one is going up. How? Oh, we need to take them down. Okay, relentless. Combat in this room continues until all enemies are defeated. This unit cannot be routed. Well. So we're gonna burn the guy behind. We're gonna put a restore and burn this guy once more and end our turn. Yeah, our hero took this guy down, so that's lovely. We gain extra 75 gold. We got a clan pack and elite clan pack, so we're gonna see. Summon. Return a random consumed spell to your hand. Apply 5 armor or deal 2x damage to enemy units. Problem is we don't have much energy, so I'm gonna pick 0 energy cards. Here, deal 3 damage, move that unit to the front. This can be useful. Or we can, this spell can reduce a unit's heart to 0 to kill it. Weird. Apply 4, okay, plus 4 damage and plus 4 spikes. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Vine Grasp anyways. Okay, so we can go to Merchant of Magic and Forgotten Boons, or Merchant of Steel and Hellborn unit. I'm gonna take this way. And let's check the Merchant. Thornstone, upgrade a unit with plus 10 health and 3 spikes. Upgrade a unit with 7 rage. Upgrade a unit with plus 1 energy. This units can only be summoned on a floor if it has enough capacity. That's alright. Let's upgrade one of our stewards. Jesus Christ, you look at this. Look at this guy. Yeah, we created a king. And I can also add a spike to him. Lovely. This guy gonna be so big. Okay. I can purge a card, by the way. Let's see if we want to purge a card. What if we purge one of the other stewards or some of the restores? We don't need that much restore. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus Christ. Plus 10 to a unit. Cool. Okay, let's upgrade another steward to a decent level and purge a restore card. Okay, we spent a lot of money, but whatever. Let's gain a Hellhorn card. Rage 4, Slay, apply Rage 3 to friendly units. Or, oh, this guy is big. Not 10k, but big, right? So I'm gonna get a Horned Warrior. Okay, let's get to the battle. Right, unit draft. Enemy units enter with 10 armor. And if I the draft of primary or elite clan units. We didn't lose much. So, yeah, why not? Let's try, shall we? Okay, I know the emblem. Yeah, you cannot hear the song because, obviously, because of obvious reasons, or... Well, so here is the champion. And here is the Horned Warrior. Let's see what's gonna happen. And I can also damage the guy. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. Okay, this guy, there's a healer up there. Okay, I want to use a torch to this guy and gain extra 50 bucks. Restore some health here. Plus, Vine Grasp on this body. And yeah, add another region, right? Okay, so let's end turn. This guy does nothing. Good. Lovely. Alright, we can apply armor. And we can put a steward. No, not the strong ones, unfortunately. We can put stewards around here and, I don't know, use a torch. So this way we can take this guy down. Yep, lovely. Okay, the boss is here. That's alright. I'm gonna put another steward up there. Wow, this was the big guys. Okay, this wasn't even as big as... Yeah. This steward that we upgraded twice, remember this guy? Yeah, here we go. Okay, anyways, let's upgrade the armor and try to hit a little bit more and end the turn. And see what's going to happen. Yeah, our damage is super huge. Yeah, our boss is gone, but our second troop took the boss down, and we have also another unit draft thanks to this. Deal 5 damage to enemy units, all of them. Apply 5 rage to friendly units, or apply 20 armor to the front friendly unit. Yeah, these imps. Damage, rage. This is 10 damage, this is 20 armor, so I'm gonna pick the welder helper. Okay. Okay, apply 3 health and 3 damage, deal extra damage. Yeah, let's grab the steel enhancer, shall we? And we can get another horned warrior. Resolve. Apply 5 armor to friendly units. Triggers after combat. Nah, I don't really need that. Horned warrior on the other hand is a pretty good damage card. Alright, Merchant of the Magic. Pyre remains. We don't need to heal our Pyre, so I'm gonna take this road instead. We've got an artifact. At start of turn, add a Vine Grasp spell to your perch with perch to your hand. Grant 4 stacks of armor each time it applied to friendly units. Cool, interesting. Do I want a Vine Grasp? I might want, but it's gonna purge. Yeah, okay, let's take this. Concealed Karen's and Awoken banner. Let's grab the Awoken banner. This is a tank. Awoken Hallow. Summon. Gain 60 max health. Rejuvenate, cultivate. Let's see it. Triggers when played. Cool. Triggers when healed, even at full health. Increases the damage and health of a friendly unit with the lowest health by the cultivate value. Okay. This is a big guy with 3 space, but can be useful. Or we can get a tank. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna grab the big guy. Concealed Karens. Let's see it. What we gonna find? An iceberg looms large over the Bone Shaker, illuminated by the light gripping into the Karen. You can see a figure inside, trapped, runes etched into the ice. Red. Witness the false prophet, forger of the rail and covenant, now damned and broken. He must have been a prisoner of the winged. Poor soul. The remains of his tools are frozen nearby. Perhaps he can help you even in death. Do you take anything? We can take the hammer. We can take the manual. Or we can take the locket. No. Okay, I suppose the +1 each floor is the correct call here. Yeah, let's do this. Cool, let's depart. Thank you for the relic. Talos. Cool. We reached the Talos. So protective scene damages dealt to armor before health. Each point of armor blocks 1 point of damage and is remote. Yeah, I know. Enemy units enter with 5 armor. Okay, no problem. 5 armor is nothing. If you compare this with the extras we made, Right. This is kinda... I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna put the prince here, plus the multi-strike guy, plus the welder helper, and I'm gonna wine grasp this guy to the front and torch the other one, and that's it, I suppose. Yeah, the crossbow guy went up, but no problem. Okay. Jesus, this guy's gonna attack 6. Are we gonna have a... We're gonna have plus 60 max health, right? Oh, max health, though. Okay, I can... No, I don't even need to. This is great. We can fortify the armor. And let's place a horned warrior here, so we can attack the guy. Should I use this? Yeah, maybe. And let's use the torch. No, let's use the regen to the big guy. Okay, so that's it. We can end our turn. Yeah, we dealt some damage. Cool. Okay, new guy here. Well, I can use the wing grasp to our guy, so we can place our trained steward. Oh no, we cannot. Of course we cannot. Steel enhancer here then. Okay, the steward is going to up there, all the way up there. So I'm gonna restore. It doesn't really matter where we hit, right? So we wine grasp there. Cool, let's end the turn. I don't care, we're gonna take down this boss real quick. Okay, then. Well. Let's see. I'm gonna put our other steward here, so we can keep damaging this guy. How about here? We're gonna lose our horned warrior. It's alright. And I can spam torches here with a wine grasp. Yet again, we're gonna lose our horned warrior. Okay, it is what it is. Cool. It went up, but no problem. Yeah, we're gonna lose our horned warrior once more, I suppose. So I need to think. Here is a steward. We have an enhancer. So yeah, we can use a wine something so we can take them both. Because, you know, if you waste the damage on one of the enemies and couldn't kill the enemy anyways, then the second guy hits the same target, so you lose a lot of damage. But on the other hand, if you basically hit and take one, then the other guy, in this example, Hornbreaker Prince, going to attack the fourth disciple instead of discipled foot soldier, because the trained steward gonna take discipled foot soldier, thanks to the card we used, and we pulled the foot soldier to the front. Alright, so I guess this much of an explanation will be enough. Okay, if I use a regent on this guy, then this will be stronger, but I don't care. Anyways, it's gonna be the same, right? Yeah, let's hit the boss. Okay, end the turn. Right, Stuart? Good job. Okay, this guy can do nothing at all. Alright, well. We're gonna put another... we don't even need to put another Steward here, because thanks to the boss, we have... Okay, our champion. We're gonna deal a lot of damage. Let's keep attacking this guy, because why not? And end the turn. Okay, the Steward took down the other. Yay! Victory! We gain major enhancements and a unit dropped with a rare pack. Plus 75 gold, alright. Unleash the Wildwood. Restore friendly units to full health. Apply quick attacks before enemy units during combat. Not really important. Deal 5 damage. Apply 5 rage. Now unleash the Wildwood because we have a big guy who has 75 max health. Remember him? That's gonna be very useful. Okay, gain 60 max health again. Rejuvenate, gain spikes. Triggers when healed, even at full health. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, we can skip this. I didn't like any of them. Plus 1 energy per turn. Draw 1 each turn. Or plus 1 capacity on each floor. No, we already have a hammer providing this. For now, plus 1 energy could be better. So let's continue. Which way we're gonna take? Duplicate any card except your champion. Or Unstable Vortex, select and remove up to 2 cards from your deck. This can be very useful. Okay, I don't need that much restore. We can just remove them. We've got a banner. Jesus, demon. Wow. We have that much energy, so we can use it. This is a pretty big guy. We can also upgrade our champion to Reaper or to Wrathful 2. Well. Plus 10 damage or... Yeah, you know what? Let's continue with Wrathful 2. What is this? Current ring 4, okay. Merchant of Steel. Let's see what you have. Upgrade the unit with Endless. With this, when this unit dies or is eaten, return its card to the top of the draw pile. I wish I have a slot on this guy. Unfortunately, I don't. So, okay, it is what it is. Upgrade with rate 7, upgrade with 10 damage. Now, let's purge some. Okay, restore, namely. I'm gonna leave 1 restore anyway. And do I want to reroll? I don't know. Let's continue. I don't want to do nothing. Nothing more. Enemy units. Enter with 2 spell shields. Absorbs the next damage spell. We have a lot of spell damage. Not a lot of, but a lot of spell damage cards. So this can be a problem, but plus 150 gold. I cannot say no to this. I hope we're not gonna lose. Alright. Let's see. There are a lot of spell shields. Let's see what we're gonna do. Okay. Wine Grasp. We can take this guy. Oh, I thought... Okay, we cannot use spells on these guys. This is the correct explanation. Jesus, dude. This was ridiculous. Okay, here you are, Hornbreaker. And here you are, Steward. And here you are, Horned. And that's all, I guess. Let's end the turn. Okay, okay. So, we need to use a torch to this little imp, and it is not even enough. Weird. So, Steward 1, Steward 2, you're gonna take all of them. Anyways, I wanna enhance the damage. And Winegrass this guy. Yeah, this was a bad idea. And then Awoken Hallow here, because why not, right? Cool. Alright, let's see. Okay, so Unleash the Wildwood. Going to here. Horned Warrior behind them. Steward, I can use it. You here. And somehow... Yeah, okay, now I understand why the damage is decreased. What if I pull you here and take it down and restore one of these guys? Okay, let's see. 3 waves remaining, not much. We have plenty of warriors up there, so we don't have a problem. Okay, well. Welder. We can use a welder here or here. Which one is better? I guess here. Okay, increase the armor. Use the Wine Grasp. Take this guy down. This guy first, probably. Yeah, this is better. Yep, this is better. Far better. That's alright. Okay, hold on. This is the only wave remaining? Interesting. I wanna keep torching you. Deal more damage, more damage, more damage, and more damage, and that's all, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna take it down anyways. Right, you're gonna go up there and... Who are you, dude? Yeah, this guy got a haste. I don't like it. Here you go. You can increase your damage. Can we take this guy down? Yeah, we can. You know what? Let's restore health here and fortify the armor. And that's all. That's all I can do. We're gonna take the boss down anyway, so I'm not gonna use any other stuff. Look at the damage of our guy. 54 now, 60 now. Yeah, 70 and you are done. And because we slay, we got 15 more armor, which we don't really need. Imp in a box. Add 2 random imp units into your hand, which can be very useful. Return a random summoned spell to your hand. I don't need have that useful spells. Deal damage to the front enemy equal to 4x the amount of armor on friendly units. No. Imp in a box then. Draw +1 each turn. Interesting. Okay, we can consume and apply 4 spikes. I don't know. Consume, alright? This can only be used once. So draw a unit and apply 20 damage, 20 health, Okay, you know what? This is amazing. Yeah, we're gonna use it. 20 damage and 20 health. Even the use this unit's gonna be very strong that way. Right, do I wanna remove cards? We can remove the torches, kinda. Or some other stewards, you know, these two, for example. I don't need to restore the pyre health, but trinkets can be useful other than the unique powers. However, we've got a... Yeah, this can be good or bad. I don't know. I'm gonna take the safer route and take the pyre health, which was not necessary at all. And I'm gonna remove one torch and one low level... Oh no, wait. Hold on a second. I'm gonna remove both of the torches because remember the card we got? We can upgrade their health, etc. everything. Merchant of Trinkets. Let's see. When you summon your first imp unit each turn, gain 1 energy and draw 1. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to front enemy unit equal to the amount of heal. I don't have that much. Heal. Friendly units enter with 3 rage, which means plus 6 damage. Yeah, why not? Let's grab this one and reroll them. Gain 7 on the first turn of the battle. Wow. Sting spells, we don't have sting spells. When a card with consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy units. We don't have much consume spells, so I'm gonna grab this one instead and continue our journey. Alright, we can gain another 150. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Okay. For 150 more gold? Yeah, we have 7 more energy, right? Yeah, we can use this. We can win this. So we need to focus on the top floor anyways. Okay. We're gonna start from the top floor. See what we can do. We can place one of the stewards. This one got a spike. So this one gonna take down all of them. Okay. And we can place a tanky body. No, I actually can't. Let's use the channel song here. Okay, we've got a steward. Well. This is tanky enough. So here you go, steward. Here you go, horned warrior. We're gonna use a we're gonna gain 15 more HP. I don't know how. But we're gonna do this, so. Okay. We actually did well. I'm gonna place the hello here. Because why not, right? Okay, let's end the turn. And these guys are gone, all of them. Cool. Yeah, 3 people up there. I don't care. We can unleash the wildwood and heal everybody up there. We can... I don't know, we're gonna take them all anyways, right? I don't have enough energy for the Demon Fiend, which is not good. Okay, let's think. Imp in a box. Cool. So the steward here, the welder here, and horned in the back with a wine grasp to... No, if I use a wine grasp and take down one of them, this is going to backfire because it is going to increase others' damage. Okay, yeah, not gonna do that. So I can use this on the angel with a lot of gold and continue. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. All of them gonna take themselves. Cool. We can heal this body if it's possible. Well. We can add another welder helper. Um, Steel enhancer here. I don't know. You know what? Let's use the torches, anyways, and decrease the damage. Right? Yeah, and up to -6. So we have 3 more waves left, but no problem. All right. Um, I wanna armor on you. I wanna restore your health. I wanna take this guy down. Torch this one. And that's all. Maybe a vine grasp to the other guy. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. That's all. But it's fine. This is the only wave left. Okay, so let's increase this guy's health and damage. We cannot summon no one. I'm gonna damage him a little bit and end the turn. And we'll be victorious. We're gonna have 150 extra gold. Oh no, we are not victorious, sorry. I totally forgot about the... Oh. Well. Let's increase the health. Or, like, wait a second. Let's take this guy down. I cannot take this guy down. Um, doesn't really matter what we do. Let's damage, let's heal. And that's all, I suppose. The stealth is a problem because we cannot hit the stealth. But it's gonna lose all the stealth stacks here, so... Okay, not all, but only one left, right? So no problem. What we gonna do? Damage this guy? Restore some health? Like if it's gonna do something, let's keep damaging and that's all. So we're gonna lose everybody, but this guy is gonna take care of him. So no problem. How many health left? Not much. Yeah, just 24, which is alright. Yeah, it will be super easy, right? We won't even use our steward. Let's increase the damage. I don't care. Heal everybody. Use things on the guy. Doesn't really matter. Here we go. Good job, Stewart. Take him down. Alright. We got piercing. Okay, damages dealt. Okay, damage dealt by this card ignores armor and shields. Interesting. Deal 5 damage, apply 5 armor. And we cannot use this to kill someone, I guess. So I'm gonna skip it. I don't see no good cards at all around here. How about this one? Draw 3 next turn. Interesting. Restore 10 health to a unit and descend it. Can be useful. Add 3 sting spells to your hand. This is also kinda useful. So... yeah, I'm gonna grab the preserved horns, I suppose. Because the extra damage is always welcome, right? We got an artifact there, we got a merchant there, but we don't have enough money, I guess. And I don't wanna go that way. I don't need to restore the player's health. So let's go. And we can duplicate a card, by the way. We can duplicate Channel Song easily. And this is the right call, I suppose. Yeah, let's duplicate it. And now we have 2 Channel Songs. That means we're gonna have 2 upgraded units. Let's see what we're gonna find here. Alright, if you're hearing dogs barking, thanks to the neighbor of mine, this dog is not stopping at all. Right, a historian makes his way towards the train in his unusual carriage. Hellborn? How fortunate am I that our travelers have finally crossed paths. I'm recording the events of Armageddon for posterity. Possible futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do so. Somehow succeeded. So would you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Okay. So if I say honest, I'm gonna have 40 gold. 40 times energy gold. Okay. If I say aggressive, our pyre gonna have 37 more damage, and stealthy deal 2 damage to an enemy unit. And if we slay it, we're gonna gain 50 bucks. I'm gonna say aggressive. Right, so let's depart. And our pyre, if it comes to there, gonna deal a lot more damage than before. 25% chance to deal 5 damage when an enemy unit enters your train. Friendly units get 5 HP. Yeah, 5 HP is not that good. But 5 damage, 1/4 of the enemies entering our train can be a good deal. So I'm gonna pick it and continue to the next boss. Alright. Arcus will summon Blinding Dark Shard and Shattering Dark Shots. Yeah, you read it before? Okay. Yeah, we took one of them. Cannot attack, cannot be damaged or targeted in any way. Triggers when you play a non-morsel unit. Apply 1 days to your units, etc. I don't even need to... yeah, I have to use... Christ. Do I have to? I'm gonna use a Vine Grasp. And I'm gonna start building my team up there. So how about that? What you gonna do about it? Right? Yeah, we got a really good steward there. So here we go. Yeah, send this guy up. Okay. Add card, Weight of Contrition. Purge, reserve. Your pyre takes 3 damage. Alright, not gonna use this. But we have to take these guys down. Definitely. So I'm gonna use a Channel Song here. We've got a decent steward. Here you go, steward. Here you go, Horned Warrior. And yeah, that's all. I don't even need to worry about anything. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this chart's gonna be added to our hand anyways, so I'm gonna put another steward down there. That way we will be using everybody. Okay. Wait a second. Oh, I have to use it to save the health? Okay, I didn't know that. It doesn't say if it's not used. So well, let's enhance this guy and Vine Grasp this one. Oh no, this was a bad idea. What if I fortify you? Yeah, that's better. Imp in a box. When played, repeat all summon effects triggered so far this battle. We don't have summon effects. Or, okay, we have summon effects, but we didn't use many. So, yeah. Let's end the turn. Lovely. Oh, come on again. Alright, wait. I wanna heal everybody up there. First things first. And somehow... Hold on. We're gonna use... Preserved... Okay, let's grab this guy. Let's torch him. Let's sting. Once more. And use a torch. And I guess that's all. Okay, so 4 waves remaining, not much. I don't worry at all. So we're gonna use the weight of contribution and erase it. Here is your sting. Okay. Let's keep attacking this guy, right? Okay, this one gonna be done. Will I increase your armor? I guess so. Because why not? And let's hit the boss anyways. So we'll be golden. And we're gonna take down this bad boy down there. Okay, this is not necessary. Okay, this is not important, I'm sorry. Necessary is not a good word there. We can add another horn warrior here. So if I increase your damage and health, yeah, nothing gonna happen. But if I pull this guy and sting him, now everything is golden. Can I use? Nah, I don't have slots, but it's fine. 500 HP on the other hand is not something I'll allow to face with, so we need to keep damaging this bad boy. Okay, they're gonna be done anyways. I don't need to use no channel. I'm sorry. Let's use the health and see what's gonna happen. Nothing. And fortified armor. Sure. How about a vine grasp here? And a restore, I suppose. And that's all. We can use the sting, but it's not necessary. So I'm not gonna do that. We ain't hit enough to the boss. Yeah, we're gonna deal some damage, but this some damage is not enough at all. 185 damage only. Okay, so it is what it is, right? We're gonna do all we can. Yeah. Can we take him down? Not really. What if I keep stinging and vine grasping and enhance my boy here and torch you? Yeah, we can take you down now. Okay. So we did it. I'm gonna fast forward the attack phase. It's all about the mats anyway, right? And Imp took him down. Crazy. This was a boss, you know? Spikes on friendly units deal +1 damage per stack. Yeah. I don't know. Apply 2 regen and spikes. Add a copy of discard to your discard pile. Yeah, I'm gonna skip Skip it. Yeah, +1 and slot to each floor would be a good idea. Alright. Let's see, we got an artifact, unstable vortex, and a merchant of trinkets there, and magic, fire, health. Yeah, definitely this way. Get an artifact. Friendly units get +1 per stack of spikes. We don't have. Yeah, let's get fire health then. What can I say? I don't want these stewards because I can't use them. And we can forge our champion again. It'll be okay. +10 armor is not important, but +1 multi-strike, definitely. Okay, let's check the trinkets. What you have? Rage doesn't decay on friendly units. That is golden. When you summon the second unit during your turn, gain 3 +3. It's these are amazing. Apply rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor below the fire room. This is a defensive one. I don't want it. +3 magic power. The first time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. Your pyre gets more damage. +3 magic power. Okay, how many magic cards I have? Okay, these are going to heal for 5 probably, and the Sting's gonna be dealing like 13 damage. Torch is gonna be dealing like 5 damage, and the Vine Grasp gonna deal 6 damage. Is it really important? I don't think so. So I'm gonna take the Sap Tap and go. We spent almost all of our money. Enemy units enter with 20 armor, but we're gonna gain 400 gold? Definitely. I don't care about the enemy units. This is just 6 waves. We're not gonna lose nothing. Alright. Let's see. Okay, this guy is kind of strong. Okay, so let's consume this one. And start dealing damages. Right. Use the Vine Grasp. Get the Fiend. Channel. Oh my lord. Look at this. No, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it here, dude. I'm gonna use this one instead with the boss, probably. And here you are. You will be there. Yeah, that's it. I guess. Oh no! Hold on! It's so fast. We just we didn't even see a single thing. Okay. So armor. Let's enhance you. Well, what we gonna do? Heal everybody? Let's use the imps. Alright, let's use this guy here with another guy here. Let's use the Awoken Hallow. And torch this one. Vine Grasp this one. Vine Grasp once more. So we can take this down. And I'm gonna put a Horned Warrior behind everybody. Plus, I'm going to restore the health of this big boy anyways, right? Who are you, Demon Fiend? Yeah. Let's see how it's gonna continue. Alright. Well. Grasp is not gonna work, so I'm gonna do this instead. And some torches, maybe one more, so we can take this guy down. I want a channel song. Oh, we don't have. Oh my, we don't have no one. Okay, that was a bad idea. Anyways. This fiend gonna go down. Next round probably. Yeah, look at this. Maybe not. Let's heal him. Let's wine grasp someone or not. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, let's enhance you and regen you, and let's use some stuff here, right? I don't know if it's gonna help or not at all. It is what it is. Ouch! Okay, we get a lot more armor that way. Same here. I don't want you to die. But you're gonna die anyways, right? I guess so. Can I wine grasp this? Sting you twice. And fortify our guy. And add a horned here. And deal some torch damages. Like, it's unnecessary, but at least we can take down the very first guy there. Alright, alright. Did I misread this? The first time each turn a friendly unit healed, draw one. Yeah, I misread it. So, well, here you go. Let's restore you. Let's use a sting. Another sting and a torch. And let's heal you. And everybody's... Yeah, that's all. We don't have no enemy here. Yeah, here is the boss. When attacking, excess damage is applied to subsequent enemy unit. Wow. So, let's give you another armor. Yeah, we healed you already. Let's heal you then. Let's continue damaging this guy as much as we can. Yeah, we're gonna take him down, but it's gonna take some time, right? We can speed up. Yeah, all we need to do is 189 damage. And we will do this. Anyways, right? The grasps, upgrades. Yeah, you know what? Why am I bothering? Let's press enter. We're gonna take him down anyways. Here you go. Alright. We earn 400 more gold. Important. Gain 1 energy. Draw 1 card or gain 4 energy. But this one is for 0 and this one is a unit. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's grab the unit. Consume. Channel song again? Restore 30 health, apply 3 regen? No. Draw 3 next turn? No. Yeah, let's channel song. Let's keep using channel song. Let's abuse it. We can play some cards and duplicate a card that way. Or Pyre Remains, Merchant of Magic. No, let's go there. Let's see what we can erase. Well, how about torches? Yeah, let's erase the torches. We don't use them. Okay, they're not as useful as they're in the early game anyways. Let's see. There are upgrades. Hey, wait a second. I first want to duplicate one of our channel songs. See? our monster's gonna be super strong. Alright, I can upgrade a unit with multi-strike. And and I'm gonna upgrade the Fiend because why not? Let's reroll. Upgrade a unit with quick. No, upgrade a unit with 10 health. If 10 damage. Maybe the Horned Warriors. Others are like unnecessary. Okay, so let's upgrade you with 10 damage. With quick, I don't know, let's keep the 414. Oh, we can check trinkets. Sting spells get more magic power. X cost cards get +3 to their X value. Okay. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. Let's reroll this. Deal 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. 2 damages? Nah. Your pyre starts each battle with 15 armor. Conserve energies between turns? Jesus Christ, what is this? Amazing. Let's continue. And this is the boss fight. Lovely. Let's see. Yeah, rallying emblem. I know. The next time the unit attack, it takes much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Let's see. Yeah, we take them down. Lovely. Okay, let's use the channel song. Okay, this is the steward. Not the optimal, but you know. Horned Warrior here. Twice. With a helper. Winegrass, please. And the champ. Champ is gonna be there. Okay, let's end the turn. Yeah, we dealt decent damage. Right? Well, okay. Let's check the deck. We don't have a good unit to use the channel song, so I'm not gonna use it. I'm going to use the wine grasps on this body. That's all. And also I can heal our body. But that's it, yeah. So, wine grasp, here you go. Let's use the Pirate Chomper. Because why not? Let's check our draw pile if we have any units. Now channel song's gonna go nowhere. So more imps. Chomper here. Armor guy here. Yeah, we gotta deal decent damage. Oh, how about you? Let's use you there. I don't want my champion to die. So the stings. Okay, let's use the stings here instead and then turn. Alright. 750 health is not so much. Anyways. Okay, wait a second now. We're gonna lose everybody here, but it's fine. I wanna restore health. And... oh, come on, dude. Maybe enhance here? Maybe not. I don't really know. Let's enhance the double damagers to increase. Okay, let's consume this one. Yes! Look at this demon. But I don't have a spot to place it. How about here? Oh, this guy. Look at this one. This guy is so big. Let's take this down, by the way. I can also increase the armor of our front guys. I don't know. Well. I'm gonna use the stings anyways. But it's okay. This was a bad idea. Oh no. Yeah, this was a good idea because I don't want to increase the damage of this boss. enter. No problem. Cool. 4 waves. What we have in our draw pile? Okay, nothing. We cannot use channel songs. Okay. Let's see. Let's use the Awoken Hello here and heal him. Enhance you. Hey, wait a second. I can just basically take this guy down. And that's it, I guess. Let's end the turn. Yeah, we dealt a lot of damage. Minus 71. Let's see the draw pile. Yeah, we don't have okay. Zero units left in our draw pile, so I cannot use the channel song, unfortunately. Let's grab you and take you down. And also take you down. But if I fortify, yeah, it's not gonna change much. So yeah, let's end the turn. 2 more waves. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright. So let's take this guy down. And this one down. So this guy can survive. And I can enhance our double damagers. Like this guy. How about a channel song? Yeah, not gonna work, right? How about a regen? So here you go. Yeah, we have nothing in our draw pile. I maybe shouldn't take down or erase the units I have. Okay, what we gonna do? Take you to the front. Take you down. And increase the armor so we can take this guy too. Let's increase the damage. You don't need nothing here. Yeah, it is what it is, right? Yeah, we dealt some damage. Jesus. Doesn't really matter if I'm gonna heal him or not. I have an idea. Take you to the front. Yeah, look at the difference. What if I heal? Yeah, not gonna happen. Nothing gonna help, right? Oh no. Let's enhance you. 51? No. You know what? We might lose here, chat. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah. We might lose here. I cannot use nothing to... Yeah, it's impossible. It's impossible. So I can keep damaging as much as I can, because this guy is gonna one-shot us anyway. And hopefully our heart is gonna stand. No, we lost. Yeah, stupid me. Yeah, but no problem. It's fine. Yeah, hell yeah. We found another card, etc. Yeah, this was a great game. This was literally a great game. Ladies and gentlemen, Let's back to the main menu first, and the monster train was with you. Thank you for watching, first of all, and if you liked the video, please leave a like. It really helps. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing, and it really motivates me and also helps for the channel growth. I'll be really appreciated. And well, if you have any ideas, any tips, tricks, etc., or any new games that you want to see in the one-shot series, please let me know in the comment section. I'm reading them all. So, thanks for watching again, and take a good care of yourselves. Until we meet again!